The NBA has had its fair share of scandals, from gambling and assault to racism and cheating. Here are the top 7. In the world of professional sports, the NBA is no exception when it comes to controversy and scandal. In this video, we'll be exploring the top 7 NBA scandals that have rocked the league and the world of sports. From player misconduct to league-wide controversies, these events have left a lasting impact on the NBA's history. In 2007, the NBA was rocked by a scandal involving one of its referees, Tim Donaghy. Donaghy was found to have been betting on games, including some that he was officiating. The scandal raised serious concerns about the integrity of the league, and the NBA was forced to take action. Donaghy was fired from his position as an NBA referee and later pleaded guilty to charges of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and transmitting betting information through interstate commerce. He was sentenced to 15 months in federal prison. The scandal also led to changes in the NBA's policies and procedures. The league implemented new measures to prevent referees from interacting with gamblers and increased the monitoring of referee behavior. The NBA also began reviewing referee assignments more closely to ensure that they were not officiating games in which they had a personal interest. On November 19, 2004, the Indiana Pacers were playing the Detroit Pistons in what was expected to be a routine game. However, things quickly turned violent when a fan threw a drink at Pacers player Ron Artest, who then charged into the stands to confront the fan. What followed was a massive brawl involving players and fans, with punches thrown and chairs hurled. The incident, which came to be known as the Malice at the Palace, was a black eye for the NBA and led to several players being suspended and fined. The incident also had a lasting impact on the league as it highlighted the need for increased security at games and stricter rules governing fan behavior. The NBA implemented new policies aimed at preventing similar incidents from occurring in the future, including stricter rules on fan behavior and increased security at games. The Malice at the Palace was a stark reminder that sports can sometimes bring out the worst in people, and that it is essential to maintain a safe and respectful environment for players and fans alike. In 2003, basketball superstar Kobe Bryant was accused of sexually assaulting a 19-year-old hotel employee in Colorado. The incident was a significant scandal for the NBA and Bryant, who had been one of the league's most popular and marketable players. Bryant denied the allegations, but was eventually charged with sexual assault. The case went to trial, and while Bryant was acquitted of the charge, the scandal had a significant impact on his reputation and career. The incident highlighted the issue of sexual assault and misconduct in professional sports, and the NBA implemented new policies aimed at preventing and addressing such behavior. The league now requires all players and staff to undergo annual training on sexual harassment and assault prevention, and has implemented a hotline for reporting incidents of misconduct. In 2014, an audio recording was leaked of Los Angeles Clippers owner Donald Sterling making racist remarks to his girlfriend. Sterling was heard telling his girlfriend that he did not want her to bring African Americans to Clippers games or post pictures of herself with African Americans on social media. The recording was a bombshell for the NBA, which quickly launched an investigation into Sterling's behavior. The league ultimately banned Sterling for life from all NBA activities and forced him to sell the Clippers. The incident had a significant impact on the NBA, as it highlighted the need for increased diversity and inclusion in professional sports. The league implemented new policies aimed at promoting diversity and inclusivity, including a requirement that all team owners undergo annual diversity and inclusion training. In 2009, Gilbert Arenas, then a star player for the Washington Wizards, brought guns into the team's locker room in what he claimed was a joke with a teammate. The incident quickly became a major scandal for the NBA and Arenas, who was suspended for the remainder of the season. The incident also raised questions about the culture of professional sports and the behavior of players off the court. Many fans and critics argued that Arenas' actions were not only dangerous, but also reflected a broader culture of entitlement and irresponsibility among professional athletes. In response to the scandal, the NBA implemented new policies aimed at preventing similar incidents from occurring in the future. The league now requires all players to undergo annual training on gun safety and prohibits the possession of firearms at league events or facilities. The Gilbert Arenas gun incident was a reminder of the importance of promoting responsible behavior among professional athletes and the need for stricter rules and regulations to ensure the safety of players, staff, and fans. It also highlighted the impact that off-the-court behavior can have on a player's reputation and career, and the need for athletes to be aware of the consequences of their actions both on and off the court. In 2002, the Sacramento Kings were playing the Los Angeles Lakers in the Western Conference Finals when allegations arose that the referees had rigged the series in favor of the Lakers. The Kings had been leading the series 3-2, but ultimately lost in Game 7, leading to accusations of cheating. The scandal had a significant impact on the NBA, and the league launched an investigation into the matter. While no evidence of wrongdoing was found, the incident highlighted the need for increased transparency and fairness in professional sports. In response to the scandal, the NBA implemented new policies aimed at preventing similar incidents from occurring in the future, including increased oversight of referees and improved training and development programs. The Sacramento Kings cheating scandal was a reminder that even the most respected and well-regulated sports leagues can be vulnerable to corruption, and that it is essential to take all allegations of wrongdoing seriously to maintain the integrity of professional sports. Gilbert Arenas, the former Washington Wizards point guard, was embroiled in a contract dispute with the team in 2010, which led to his suspension for the remainder of the season. The dispute began when Arenas was caught bringing guns into the locker room, which led to his suspension by the NBA. Following the suspension, the Wizards voided the remaining years of his $111 million contract. The incident highlighted the importance of transparent contract negotiations and the need for fairness in the league. It also demonstrated the significant impact of off-the-court behavior on a player's career and reputation. The scandal resulted in significant changes to the NBA's collective bargaining agreement, which was renegotiated in 2011 to address issues related to player contracts and behavior. The revised CBA provided more oversight and regulation of player contracts, including salary caps and penalties for violating the league's code of conduct. It also established a more transparent process for contract negotiations and provided players with more flexibility in choosing where to play. The Gilbert Arenas contract dispute was a lesson for the NBA and its players on the importance of adhering to the league's code of conduct and the need for fair and transparent contract negotiation. It also highlighted the impact that off-the-court behavior can have on a player's career and the importance of maintaining the integrity of the league. The revised CBA served as a significant step forward in promoting fairness and transparency in the NBA, and has helped to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future. We hope you enjoyed our video on the top 7 NBA scandals. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this video.